Now, the official Suncoast weather with ABC7 meteorologist John Scalzi.
Current air temperature comes in at 78 degrees with a dew point of 73. We'll watch that dew point value start to rise over the next several days. That an indication that more moisture is going to be available to produce rain showers, and more rain showers we shall see. Looking at temperatures across the region, coming in at 76 in Wauchula, Myakka, 77 in Parrish, 76 in Bradenton, Lakewood Ranch, 77 in Venice, Inglewood, 76 Northport. And Punta Gorda comes in at 75 out on the Key at Longboat, 79 degrees there. You can see the effect of that general easterly wind flow taking our showers that formed yesterday in inland areas and pushing them right out into Gulf waters now. We'll have the same situation again today, except we'll have a little bit more moisture to work with, and the number of showers that we get will be a little higher. Right now, not a drop of rain falling on any area roadways. It's a nice start to the day. We've got some rain showers down around Lake Okeechobee, but otherwise everything is quiet. We have a little trough of low pressure in the atmosphere down to the south of us, producing some fairly heavy rainfall even at this hour across the Bahama Island chain. As we head into the day, we'll watch this gradually get closer and closer to the state of Florida, and I think by midday tomorrow it will be arriving somewhere across the I'd say the center section of the peninsula of Florida. And timing might be off a little bit on that. It might be a little bit later in the day, might arrive a little bit earlier. But generally speaking, we are looking at a rapid increase in moisture across the peninsula starting tomorrow and heading into Thursday. The other hot spot in the tropics is way out in the Atlantic, and Hurricane Center gives this a pretty good chance of developing. Looks kind of ominous at this hour, but the thing is, this system, as it develops, lifts out into the open waters of the Atlantic and really bothers no one. We have a double barrel area of high pressure sitting over us. That, in part, accounts for our daytime temperature yesterday of 95 degrees. 3 degrees away from a record and almost 10 degrees above the normal for this time of year, although I think we might have to adjust the normals once again. We're looking at this little trough of low pressure down to the south, advancing in our direction and bringing us good chances of showers and perhaps some heavy rainfall as we head into tomorrow. And put the rain chance at least 70% for tomorrow, and some of the rainfall totals could top 4 inches over the period that ends Wednesday evening. So we'll watch for that. Otherwise, rain showers returning full force after kind of a relatively dry weekend, and we had some spotty rain showers around, but certainly it could have been wetter. A west-moving system bringing us west-moving storms, and then we'll look at a drier weekend. The storms that we get will be kind of average thunderstorm variety in nature. Don't look for anything too terribly severe. They line up today along the sea breeze front and gradually drift out into Gulf waters, and tomorrow some of the storms could be just a little bit stronger. As far as that other area of disturbed weather way out in the Atlantic, it's really not going to bother us all that much. It drifts off to the north and doesn't bother the state of Florida at all. East wind comes in at 10 knots. We will look for a nice day out on open waters with a light chop and 2-foot seas. And over the next several days, rain chances going up. But the good news is, by the weekend, rain chances will start to decrease just a little bit.